Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic, here today in the Luxor, Las Vegas, where I'm having breakfast. We're inside the Pyramid Cafe. I'll put pictures of the menu at the end of the video for you. And okay, so we have here the breakfast steak. And now, eggs Benedict. The Belgian waffles. And one of these came with toast. I don't know which one, but it's in the menu that's at the end of the video. So let's get started. We're gonna have the steak first. Here we go, guys. It is a pretty thin steak, as you can see. I got this in medium rare.
In the spirit of competition and having to compete and, you know what I'm saying, and generate revenue too, you know, they got like a,
I've had better steak, guys. It's a bit tough and gristly, but I'll work on this later. So let's try the hash browns. It's okay. The crispy part of it is like so crispy, it's like eating from a bag of chips. The next thing we're gonna try, the eggs Benedict. It looks like a face. It's my preference that the eggs be cooked a little longer, but I didn't specify. So I'm just gonna move the egg yolks out of the way here. Go straight for the English muffin and the piece of Canadian ham. Hollandaise sauce. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I just give it a run-of-the-mill 5 out of 10 for this. The waffles. What am I doing? I'm just catching a thumbnail. All right. So it comes with powdered sugar, syrup, and butter. Okay, so let's give this a try. Okay, it's pretty dense. The waffles needs to be cooked a little longer. Check it out. It's still like very moist, not very waffle-like, you know, very doughy. It needed perhaps like another minute and a half. I'm gonna send the waffles back for replacement. That's a good piece of toast. All right, so I'm gonna let the waiter know that about the waffles, and we'll be right back after these commercial messages. Alright guys, now we're back. This is the replacement steak. It's looking much better guys. Let's give it a try. Now I do understand if it's such a thin steak, you know, if the chef is not paying close attention and to take it out at the right time, it's not going to come out good. So this piece here, a perfect medium rare. Much better guys, much better. I would say it is now a 6 out of 10 instead of a 1 out of 10. All right, so good. I'll be finishing the steak later. Don't want to keep you waiting. Waffles. Sorry if I shake the camera cutting the waffles. Hello. Same as before, but whatever. I'd say it's a little bit better. I can feel it in my hand that the crustiness is better. Before it was just kind of blah. All right. So, coming up will be the 2 pictures of the menu that I promised you, and I'll tell you my final thoughts now. If you go to any restaurant, if it's gonna be something like a greatly different from the norm or not what you ordered for a great percentage, such as the extremely well done and tough rubbery steak, send it back guys. Be nice to the waiter, right? Ask nicely, and also tip the waiter extra. When he came with the food, I gave him an extra couple of bucks because, you know, he's taking up more time, you know, and effort. So that's what I do. All right. Thanks for watching Danny the Medic. Have a good day, guys. Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. All right. But the service here is excellent, guys. But you know, you're not eating service. I'd rather be treated very rudely and get delicious food for a good price. As such, in New York City, there is a place in Chinatown called Noodle Town. Now, it's not like this anymore, but there used to be this lady at the register that takes to-go orders, right? And she would be the rudest person in American standards, right? You know, Americans, you want to do the please and thank you and all that, but it's like a Cantonese, right? Cantonese is different, very straightforward. They'll call you fat lady, and it's not an insult. You know, short guy or, you know, full-eye guy, people who wear glasses and stuff. It's just a descriptive term, right? So this lady in Noodle Town, right? What she does is really funny. You walk up to her, and there'll be no one to register, and she'll be looking down like this, doing something, right? Then you're waiting, right? And then she doesn't look up. So you're waiting, you're trying to put her to-go order, right? And then you're waiting, and then she finally looks up and says, well, what do you want? You're like, okay, so give me the roast pork noodle soup. And then she just looks down, and she's doing her stuff, and you're wondering, you know, well, isn't she gonna take your order or anything, you know. So just as you're getting to the edge of wanting to complain, right? She hands you the bag of food. All right. Yeah, it's different, guys. I mean, I would rather go there every single day because their noodle soups are so good, guys, in New York City. I remember one time, an American style friend of mine was insulted because the check came too early. The friend was like, I didn't ask for the check. This is so rude. Nah, that's not Chinatown, guys. Chinatown, you get your check with your food. You know, it comes. You know, it comes whenever the guy walks by. It's about efficiency. You know, if you just like linger around making YouTube videos in a restaurant, you know, they'll hate you for it. Oh shit, that's me. Chinatown, guys. When Jack Nicholson, I think he's the one who said it in Chinatown. He goes, Chinatown, and they all kind of like did a disappointing look. They just, you know, got rude treatment from the noodle lady. Anyway, Waffles. Sorry if I shake the camera cutting the waffles. Hello.